guys.
Tim, you made it on record earlier in the week saying it didn't matter how we won as long as we won. It was a bit like that, wasn't it?
I take that back. Pretty disappointing defensively. We started well, fell away in the first set in the second half. We've got some work to do there to be serious against the full sides we've got to play. So, but look, we needed the 2 points. We needed that to get back on track. We needed to at least stick our head up. There are plenty of sides you could feel it all over the country riding the death knell on us too. We've won the game, so now we've got to work hard next week.
You said you wanted to grind out the win, and all the players were sort of talking about going back to that style.
Yeah.
Would you say that was a complete opposite?
No, I don't. Actually, we made good yards. We kicked and chased pretty well. Down the other end of the field, you're allowed to play with a little bit of. Robbie and bench played some good football, but I thought we grounded out pretty well. Our defence was the thing that disappointed me. But as far as the composure of the guys, they came back from a 18-6 down. You don't do that easy. So, and I thought we worked pretty hard. We completed our sets, which is exactly what we needed to do, and we kicked and chased. So we didn't run the ball from our half until pretty much that last one. So Benji threw it at him when the game was over.
Can you give us your thoughts about the young winger, Tim? Obviously, he was, but he obviously kept an eye on him for a while now. He obviously looks at him.
Yeah, he's a very good kid. He's a very good kid. He's got a lot of speed, a lot of ability, but he's a long way from being a first-grade winger just yet. He's got lots of issues still, but still, he's got raw pace and ability, and on the end of a back line with a bit of ball and a bit of room, he's going to worry anyone.
Would he maintain his place in the team if you had your first choice wingers coming back?
Oh, look, I think if Takira available, he might be still playing 20s, yeah. But somehow, it's funny, kids get a run. Generally, most players get a run when someone's injured. Robbie would say the same thing when I think Darren Centre was out. There's a whole heap of guys that would say they started their first grade career on the injury of someone else, and now he's in. He's going to be hard to put out.
And Robbie, what did you think of the way you won that game, particularly the first half?
Yeah, disappointing. I think. I guess we didn't want to tackle tonight. We're just lucky they didn't want to tackle either. So 77 points in a game. For us to compete against the top teams in this competition, we've got to be a lot better.
What do you make of the winger, Robbie?
Sorry?
What do you make of your young winger?
As Tim said, he's got plenty of ability, and if we're creating chances on the inside, we know he's going to finish them off, and that's what he did tonight.
It was a great hit on Sunday as well, wasn't it?
It was an important one. I think they were up by 6 at the time, he came up with a try over there, and kept us in the game, and then came up with the points late to finish it off for us.
Was it a matter of, they obviously have very little to lose and are throwing the ball around? Does that become difficult? Because you probably wouldn't play that many teams that play with that style that they're playing with at the moment.
Yeah, but we expected that, and to concede three tries back to back, we didn't touch the ball. They were pretty soft tries, so I don't think there was anything fancy about what they were doing. They were just going right through us. So, like Tim said, we need to have a good look at our D, because that's what let us down tonight.
Robbie, what was said behind the goals when you were down 22-6 after 27 minutes?
Look, I just said to the boys to hang in there, and the momentum will change. And we knew if we got some ball down their end, and we showed that in the first half. The 2 times we got down their try line, we came up with points. The problem we were having was in defence. So we knew that if we got the ball and got a fair possession, that we were still in the game. That's how it turned out. So we're just lucky, as I said, we got some ball, got some opportunities, and our defensive lapses didn't cost us tonight.
Can you tell us, Tim?
Yeah, don't turn this up the right way, is it?
Yeah.
Gareth, we're a bit concerned. He took another knock on that toe, but it was only that he'd been stood on. It wasn't that the toe itself went bad. So the doc we took him off precautionary for precautions, obviously, and then but the doc said he was okay and come back out. I gave him a rest just before the end of the game. We're going to have to nurse him through a little for the next couple of weeks.
Okay. And Bowie broken nose?
Yeah, on his 100th game.
Bowie knows nose.
It's a good one.
It's a good one?
It's a good one. Yeah.